Playing around with these iPhone secret codes is pretty cool, but they're also very useful, and most of them will actually enable some pretty useful features on your iPhone, like this one right here. So if you're having trouble receiving calls, so no one can call you or you cannot make any phone calls, you might have enabled something called call bearing. Now, to just find out if that is true or not, all you have to do is just enter this code. So it's *33#, and then of course just have the call button right here, and this will show you the call bearing status right on the screen. So here we'll have basically everything that you need to know. So you need all of these to actually be disabled in order for everything to work as it should. Now, once you have checked your call bearing status on your iPhone, of course, if you have it enabled, you might want to disable it, of course, in order to receive calls, or maybe you want to enable that in order to stop getting any calls at all. Now, the way to do that is by using another code. So to enable call bearing, what you need to do is tap on *33*, then you enter your SIM's PIN, and then you tap here on hash and call, and you have enabled call bearing, and you will no longer receive calls on your phone. If you want to disable it, you can do the same here, but just now what you need to do, instead of a star, you start with a hash, so hash 33 star, and then you give your pin here, and then you tap on hash again, and of course tap the call button, and now you have disabled call bearing, and you will be able to actually receive again calls on your phone. The next one is pretty fun as well. It allows you to divert calls. So if you want to move calls from your phone number to another phone number, which is actually very useful in a lot of cases, you can actually do that simply by tapping *21 and then type the number where you want to divert the calls, and all you have to do is of course tap the call button, and you're good to go. Now you have diverted the calls from your phone to another phone number. Now, if you want to make a phone call and you want to hide your caller ID, you can do that with a simple code as well. All you need to do is tap *31#, and then type the number which you want to call. And we'll have to actually, of course, do this every time you want to call a number. You type this code at the beginning, and then just type the number you want to call. And of course, once you make the call, they won't be able to actually see your caller ID. This next trick will improve the call quality on your iPhone. So whenever you make a phone call with your cellular, of course, you will get way better sound quality, but it also comes with a price, and that is battery life. It will have a bad impact on the battery life of your iPhone. So the code is this, so *3370#, and of course you tap the call button, and now you will have actually better phone call quality, but again, it will consume more battery on your iPhone. In any case, when you need to know the IME number of your iPhone, you can actually reveal that very easily. All you have to do is just head on to the phone app, and from here you need to type a code, which is *#06, and then tap hash. Once you tap on hash, it will actually reveal the IMEI number of your iPhone. It will show right here on the screen, so anytime you need that number, you can go ahead and just type this simple code on the phone app. This next code I'm about to show you guys is really interesting. It will open a new app on your iPhone, an app that you haven't seen before, because the only way to see it is actually by entering this code on the phone app. So the way it works, you type *3001, then type on hash 12345, hash again, star again, and then just tap on the call button. You can see now it moves away from the phone app, and it will actually go to this app right here, FTM Internal. This is the new app that it will open. So basically what you will see here is info regarding your cellular and your cellular data. So by going here, you can see where it says LTE. If you go here where it says RSRP, you will see the signal strength of your device, basically of your cellular. You can see right there it is at 101, which means that the connection is okay, but it's not that good. I believe it was 30 to like 60. It's really great. Great is 70 to 90, and then to 110, somewhere like that is okay, but of course not the best possible. Now any of those info, of course you need to know what you're looking at there to know what you need to know, but if you want to save any of them, you can actually just mark them right here, and then you can find them on the dashboard right here, so you can have a quicker access to those information. The next code will show you your call waiting status. So if you want to know your call waiting status, just type *# and then type 43, and then of course hash again and tap the call button. This will show you your call waiting status right here. So as you can see, it shows whether that's enabled or disabled. But you will have ways to enable or disable call waiting as well. So you can do that by using two other codes. So if you want to enable call waiting for your device, you can do that simply by typing *43# and then of course make the call from here. If you want to disable it, you enter the same number, but you tap on #43# and of course tap the call button. And if you want to know the call forwarding status for your phone number, you can do that by tapping on *# and then type on 21# again, and of course make the call here, and it will pop up basically a menu here showing you of course your call forwarding status. So for everything here we'll see voice call, SMS, and of course all the data and everything. It will show the status for each and every one of them. When you take a look at your call forwarding status on your iPhone and you see that it is enabled, if you want to actually disable call forwarding, what you can do is tap #002 and then tap hash again, and of course tap again the call button, and now you have disabled call forwarding. Now if you have a postpaid number, you can view your available minutes by typing here *646 and then of course hash. If you want to see your bill balance, you can do that by tapping *225# and you can view your bill balance. Now if you have a prepaid number, then you can view your available balance by typing *777#. Now this will work of course on most carriers, but it's not secured that it will work on every carrier, but on most, especially in the US, this should work, and just like this you would be able to actually see your available balance. So that is it for this video, guys. These are some secret codes that you will be able to use on your iPhone, which are actually really fun to use and try out. But of course, a lot of them are actually very useful and will enable some really cool features for your iPhone. Now, if you didn't get the numbers from the video here, I will also leave them right down below in the description of the video. So all the codes will be there if you want to try them out and you don't want to see them. Basically, just follow the video. You can just go ahead and grab the numbers there from the description of the video. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe for more videos. I will see you on the next one.